Hey everybody, welcome to LoveBook Studio. My name's Chris. I'm one of the co-founders and creators of LoveBook, and today I'm continuing my series, building my Mother's Day LoveBook. If you don't know what LoveBook is a personalized book that lets you list all the reasons why you love somebody, and we've developed the website and the tools to be able to allow you to create that book. We print, bind, and ship these books all over the world, and it's a fun project, and it's a nice keepsake. It's something that you can keep forever. To jump right in, there's plenty of episodes. I think we're already on page 14 out of 30, so we're going to keep going. And each one of these episodes is kind of just like a little bit of a tips and tricks kind of moment where I'm just showing you like how I go through the actual book building process. So in this particular case, this next video is about counting down the weeks. It was the anticipation. It was challenging. It was hard, but the anticipation was crazy because you could just, the timeline, you were getting closer and closer to that big day. And, you know, when you've never had a kid before, you don't know what to expect. And, you know, especially when you get on TikTok, and she made this mistake early on where she got onto like baby TikTok, and it was just like she saw all of like the worst of the worst. You know, it was like you either see the best of the best or the worst of the worst. It was like, it was very, very difficult for her to like kind of navigate through all that. I'm gonna actually go through and customize this page because I like us sitting at the kitchen counter. It was this moment right here. It was between your pillows, our hospital bags, and route planning. We had prepared ourselves for that moment we knew was coming. And this is me saying something to the effect like, how minutes before tractions start we need to leave. I need to this timing down. Okay, so what this is in reference to is we had a 40-minute drive to the hospital, and that was like very nerve-wracking for me. I didn't know, you know, there could have been traffic, there could have been an accident on the road, and she was confident. She would say something, "Don't worry, I'll let you know." I think that's how it was. It was like she was just very certain she was going to be good about this. I'm going to clear out some of the stuff in the back here, just to kind of get out of the way. Don't worry so much. And I'm going to have to say, we'll know when it's time. All right. Perfect. Yeah. So I was very worried about it. I remember like I would just sit there and plan my route, and I would look for alternative routes, and I would time it out. And it's like we were trying to figure out like like if the contractions were like 5 minutes apart, it's like then that was the time. Okay, if the contractions are 3 minutes apart, then you should leave at a certain time. So we kept going back and forth about like what the times were, and you know, at the end of the day, we actually did it. You'll see in like one of the later episodes here, we did have a drive to the hospital where we did go a little bit early. We ended up there early. We ended up there a day early, and she ended up getting induced. Like I think it was the 18th she was set to be induced, but we showed up on the 17th because she was feeling the contractions, and we're just like, we just gotta go and test it just to make sure we know where we're going. So yeah, that's it. This was part of that journey. We were counting down the time to the big day, and every day it felt like we were just getting closer and closer. So that's it with this page. If you guys enjoyed this, please go ahead, like and comment and share this with people. You know, I try to suggest you go and try this out yourself. Create your own love book and play around with the tools and tell your own stories and tell somebody you love them, right? That's what this is all about. So I will see you on the next episode. It'll be page number 15. It's going to be about our drive to the hospital. So I'll see you in the next one. Keep on up.